Awesome. So now in student view, that's what the pink just means. So I am in Lockdown Browser right now. I'm going to go to modules. And now whenever I click on the access to Respondus practice and I go to take the quiz, it'll actually put me in there. So Lockdown Browser, agree to those terms and uses. I do my check. So, do you see your image in the window? Yes, I do. Now I have to record. So adjust the camera. You're going to go through all of these same process. So your process is going to be the exact same as what I would be going through right now. So and your process is going to be okay. Now I have a student photo. So wait while your camera loads. So this is your student photo. So then you take your picture. Cheese. And we continue. This photo is showing identification. You do not have to have a MACC ID or any school ID. You're going to hold up, and when you hold up your ID needs to have your picture and your name on it. So make sure that I see both of that picture and your name. I don't have one with me right now, so we'll just give it the old thumbs up. And then here is the environment check. Now, I don't know how I'm going to pull this off by trying to record with my phone and do this. Your environment check, you are going to need to pick up your computer, scan if you were scanning. Like if this were my environment, so you're going to see my nasty house. If this were my environment, then you scan everything here. So you're scanning your desk, everything around your desk. There's a little tape measure. You have that. And then you give it a good 360. The purpose for this is so if you're going all the way around, the goal here is so that, there's my dog. So the goal here is so that whenever you go all the way around, there is absolutely no question. If you happen to look off into the distance somewhere, there is no question that you're looking at notes on the wall, notes on this. So I have this piece of paper right here. I have student information, so I'm not going to show you both sides. But then I would hold up both sides of the piece of paper, right? And then you can go from there. That's your environment. So I'm just going to hit the start recording and then keep going forward because I really want to show you what it's going to look like in, I'm just going to continue. So that'll give me my environment and then it'll show you. So during this exam, it gives you the heads up. Don't use anything else. Don't communicate with other people. I can hear that. I can see that. I'm the one that looks back at that. And then you begin. So whenever you click begin, that's when it takes you back to your quiz. And on your quiz, read this information and notice on here, this is just saying what's happening. No notes, no books, the entire. Each problem, so you need to make sure the following guidelines for recording, so you know those guidelines. You've already been through that process. Number each question on your paper so that I know if you come back to it. Now here's the key. When you complete the test and have exited the lockdown browser, immediately scan in your work so that you have that taken care of. Pardon me, it has to be done within 20 minutes. You then agree to this above statement that it is your work and no one else's. This is the link. So everybody's asking me, how do I know what the password is? Where is the password? How do I get into it? This is the link you click. So on this click the link below and use the given password. The given password for this is lockdown. Do not hit submit button on this page. You must use the link above to remain in lockdown browser. If the test is taken after closing, you will receive a 0. So make sure that you are clicking this link and there is your password for lockdown. It opens within screen. Oh, because I'm in student mode, it's not accepting this. But at this point, so it's kind of a crap butt video. So at this point, whenever you accept this, or whenever you take this quiz, so let's all pretend like we're taking our Pearson quiz right now, because it's all in screen, then you'll click submit at that point. When you click submit, come back over here to quizzes on the left side. That's important. You come back over here to this quizzes. You access the Respondus practice. Come down here, click resume quiz. And now you submit. All right. So your recording is complete. You should end up with this screen on your computer. Your recording is complete. And then that's it. Now you can exit out of the lockdown browser. And after you exit out of lockdown browser, or even within that lockdown browser, after your recording is complete, you can then submit your work, which is what you should have done. So after you exit out of the lockdown browser, then you go back in and submit your work, and then you'll be good to go there. All right. Hopefully this video helps with some of the confusion.